Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. My name is Becky and on this channel we talk about all things books. We've got a really exciting video for you today. So I have been out into town and treated myself to a brand new Kindle. So this is the Kindle Basic. It's in matcha green. I've been wanting this ever since it came out, so I'm really excited that I've finally got the Kindle. So I thought I would unbox the Kindle today and set it up with you guys and just see for the first time just how cute this little basic Kindle is. Because I've now treated myself to this one, I am possibly going to be giving my mum the Paperwhites, which is the older Paperwhites, because I do plan on getting one of the newer Paperwhites that has come out. So my old Kindle won't be going to waste. It'll be getting gifted to my mum, as she has been recently talking about wanting to give the Kindle a try herself, and I think that's a fantastic idea. So my mum will be getting the old one. Before I turn the camera down, we're just going to do the pull strip that Amazon love to do. So and that is the first attempt, so I'm going to change the camera angle so you can see what this looks like, and we'll get on with the unboxing. So once you open the box, you have the little pull tab at the top, so we're just going to pull the Kindle out and get to see it for the very first time. So here it is, out of the box. So this is it out of the box. As you can see, it's like this. So in the bottom section here is just your charging thing. So it comes wrapped in the paper, and that is just your lead to charge the Kindle with. You don't get the brick power things anymore, but you do get the cable with it, which is fantastic. Now on to the main event. So I'm really quite excited. So this is it. This is the little matcha green Kindle. So let's turn it over and open this up. That is so satisfying. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Oh my god, it's so tiny and so cute. Oh, I love it. And here's the back. So you've got your Amazon sign on there, and you've got all your product information just printed on the bottom here. But just for a comparison, I'll put this down here, and this is my hand. You can see how small it is. So it's 6 inches, I believe, and it has nothing on the sides, which is normal, and then you've got your charging port and your power button just there. I've heard a lot of people complain about the power button being on the bottom of the Kindle down here, because people say that they're knocking it and it annoys them. I personally don't have an issue with it being on the bottom. I've never ever had an issue with it locking accidentally or anything like that. So yeah, I don't mind the power button, but I know a lot of people, I mean, I do agree it would make more sense for it to be up on the top here, but as a whole it doesn't bother me, so I'm not too fussed about that. And I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but it also does say Kindle. See if I can get it. No, the camera's not picking it up, but oh, there you are. It does say Kindle across here at the bottom. So let's turn it on. There we are. And there we are. So I'm just going to go away and run through the setup, and then I'll be right back with you. Right, so I've done the initial setup and got onto the Wi-Fi. So the next thing it asks you to do is if you want to make this Kindle child friendly. So I've selected no thanks, because it's not for a child. And then it should hopefully load up my library. Introducing the Kindle experience. So this is the walkthrough that you'll always get every time you get a new Kindle. So I am just going to skip these. So it tells you how to quick access the settings. It tells you about your home library and reading, scrolling left or right, quick experience in scrolling. So press next and use the 3 buttons for options, and here we go. So if I go to my library, it's not giving me the book covers. I don't know if I have to maybe click on it to get that. So we'll go back to the top. We'll see if this makes the book covers show up. No, for some reason it's not. So it's quite fast when you're clicking through, so that's really good. So compared to my Paperwhite, it's definitely, as you can see, the click rate is really good actually. It's not having any trouble turning the pages, so that's really good. I'm going to come back out of this book now, just to see whether, yeah, it's just giving me another walkthrough. Back to my library. So no, I'll have to have a look into that and see why it's not showing the book covers. So what we can do is, so that's how you do your collections and everything. I don't mess about with the collections and things. So what I'll do is I'll go into the settings. So let's see about changing the screen's brightness. So it does give you the option for dark mode for anyone who does like to have theirs in dark mode. I don't. I read my Kindle in light mode. So I'll be keeping the appearance in light mode. And now we're going to just see about the brightness. So at the moment it seems to be automatically set at 18. So if we turn that up to the full, it does go very bright. And then turn it down. So that's also on its lowest, which is really dark. I must admit, I do tend to have mine around 19, which is absolutely fine. So I'm happy with it at that brightness. So this is just my account. I'm just making sure everything's there. So this is where you would change your parental controls if you needed it to. Deregister revise, link to my Goodreads. So I'll have a look at accessibility, appearance, home and library. Manage your reading experience, page refresh. No, I don't like the refresh. So let's say when you're clicking through everything, everything is really fast. It's not got a delay or anything like there we go. It just needed a bit of time to load up. So now I've messed about in the settings a little bit. But yeah, so far these are showing up really nicely. Yeah, I like that. That's really good. And like I say, it's not taking too long to scroll through things. And yeah, so that is it. That is the Kindle Matcha. Just a quick unboxing and a quick setup. It really is easy. So as you can see here, when I've done it, I don't get the book cover because I haven't removed the ads. Mainly because they don't bother me. So this is currently what's on the front page of my Kindle. So when I go to wake the Kindle back up, I press the button on the bottom and it just says I can browse available books or swipe to unlock, and that's it. That's all you need. So that's really easy. Now the reason I've not bothered with the ads, oh look, it's showing my Kindle Unlimited now, so you do get a different ad each time. So like I said, that was just a really quick setup and unboxing of this adorably cute Kindle. I absolutely love this. As I was saying before, I have the ads switched on. They don't bother me. And I do plan on buying one of those cases that closes over the front of the screen, because not sure if you can see with this Kindle. Actually, I'll go and get my Kindle White and I'll just show you the difference. Right, so this is my Kindle Paperwhite, and this is what I mean for the matcha. I'm going to get this case, so it's the proper Kindle case, and it just folds over to the front like that. So I plan on getting one of these for this, but just as a comparison, so this one does show me the book covers, and this is what I'm currently reading. Now this one shows me the book covers because I actually bought this secondhand and it clearly didn't have the adverts on it. So yeah, but what I wanted to show you the difference, I'll take this out of the case because it'll be a lot easier to show you with it out of the case. So the first thing you'll be able to see, I'll do it from the back first, is the size difference. So as you can see, this one is a little bit bigger and the matcha is a little bit small, not by much, it's a tiny bit smaller. This is a 7-inch, this is a 6-inch. So I'll show you the difference on the front. So that's the difference on the front. As you can see, this is doing another update or something. Yeah, it says it's installing an update on that one, so that's fine. So on the front onwards, this is the difference. Again, it's really not a huge difference, like its screen size. It's only an inch smaller. But what I did want to show you while that's doing its update is, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but with this one, it's all flat. Whereas with the Kindle Matcha, so with the Kindle Matcha, as you can see, there's a little groove. The screen is actually slightly indented, so you can sort of see. So I am going to get a case for this because I'm worried that bits of dust might collect in there, but that's fine. A case will solve that issue straight away. So I say this is the old Paperwhite. I believe it was like 2022, 2023. Where this one came out. So this is the one that I'm going to gift to my mum. In regards to the adverts, they don't bother me. I'm not fussed. I don't want to pay, I think it's £20 extra just to have the book cover like showing. I'm not fussed with this one anyway. I think when I get a new Paperwhite, I probably will. I like having it on the Paperwhite, but this is just my little matcha. This is going to be like my going out Kindle. So yeah, this because it's a lot smaller, it's much more easy to just put in my bag. I only carry like a little, I have some Disney Loungefly bags, and this will just be much safer in the back pocket of the Loungefly. Not only do I not mind the ads, but I actually appreciate them in some ways because I have found some great books by using the ads. So they come up and they'll just give you ideas. So this actually sounds quite good. Yeah, I like the sound of this one. So because I've got Kindle Unlimited, it's giving me the unlimited options. So we'll just press the power button, and again it just says swipe to unlock your Kindle, and there we are. Go into my Kindle library, and then it just shows you all the books that you've got available in your library at the moment. Yeah, I absolutely love this. It's super cute, super adorable. And I bought mine from, I'm in the UK, and I bought my Kindle from Argos. That's a big store here in the UK. And it was I think it was £94.99, which isn't bad. So just shy of £100 for the Kindle Basic. Like I say, this will be my, probably like, I'll keep it downstairs and it'll go in my bag whenever we go out and about. So yeah, as soon as I've got a case for it though, because that hasn't arrived yet, I need to order a case on Amazon. And then when you go to your home page in the Kindles will always give you your recommendations. It gives you recommendations based on what you've read. And oh, also the one that was on the screen cover as the screensaver is now here in case I wanted to check it out from the library. But yeah, I know a lot of people complain about the products of Kindle tying you in and showing you like things that you can buy. I actually enjoy that feature of the Kindle. That's why I'm not too bothered by it. I know people have moved over to Kobo because they don't like the amount of marketing that's pushed at you from Kindle, because basically your library is just here. It's just this little strip at the top, and then all the rest of the page, all of this is all adverts of things that they think I might want to read. Now, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me because it'll say things that you've read, recommendations based on authors that I've read. And it's a great way for me to discover new authors. So that was it today, guys. Just a really quick video showing off the new Kindle and the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about the Kindle Matcha, please put them in the comments below. I love answering your questions and chatting away with you guys. Before anyone asks, no, I'm not a technical person. I do not know the text. I know all I can tell you is that it's 16, hang on, I'll check that. All I can tell you is what's on the box. So it's 16 gigabytes. It's an 11th gen Kindle and it's 16 gigabytes, which as far as I'm concerned is huge. And it is the Kindle Basic in matcha colour. So that is it for today's video, guys. I will see you in another video very soon. Thank you for watching, guys. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content here on the book channel. And that's that. I will see you all again very soon. Bye, guys.